It's not gonna load? Okay, it did. Early enough. Welcome, welcome. Oh shoot, I wish it was here. Crazy. Alright, let's see. Where we left off, we did some grenade stuff, and we kind of want to extend that. So one thing I forgot to do last time was the fuse, I believe. I think something like this works well. Set up. Okay, set up. Hello, set up. Yeah, so grenade screen. I think we wanted to do something like calculate table. I think we have something about throw range that we can use. No, it's here. Okay, here we go. I think we want some type of integer. Nuclear ballistic missile. We are gonna start regulating nuclear ballistic missiles. So here, if use type, do match fuse type. So what do we have here? We have... Oh wait, sorry, it's fuse. Fuse activation. And then we have timed. Timed is something else. Timed and impact. Hopefully I don't mess those up. What? Does it not care? Use activation. Okay, so I'm the only one that really cares about that. Interesting. Can I add you into the code? Hi, Jar. Jargyad. Where is it? Here. Alright. There we go. So, timed. Want to return time delay. That is a float, so we want to normalize that, I guess. Oh, following from the Reddit. Nice. Thanks for following along. So here, and then return -1. If it doesn't have a fuse, then you die. Very cool. For some reason, people really want to see what happens when they set their fuses too short. So, there that is. There for them specifically. So, yeah. Then we just have to add this here. Will there be SOF in the game? Special Forces? Yes. It really depends on the training that you give your troops. The recruitment system is going to be very interesting because you're actually going to have to pull people from different areas. Bring them to training centers and whatnot. So, going to be an interesting challenge, and then also especially separating the competent individuals who want to be part of a potential special forces team. Of course, if your special forces regimen isn't great, then they're not going to perform too well. So somewhere we determined grenade type. Let me think. Okay, it was down here. Yeah, it's a really interesting part. Like, obviously, abstracting makes sense for super large scale stuff, and you want to be performant. But I think gathering your actual forces is part of the appeal. Because you don't simply have like a recruitable pool of population, but especially when you have volunteer early only, like for example in point 4, which is the example that I can come up with on the top of my head. When you have the volunteer only, you already have that manpower pool. So you can just start training divisions and whatnot on the fly. But in Rixas, when you're recruiting, you actually have to see the slow trickle in of recruits. And it really depends on the area that you're in as well. For example, if you have like a city or a town, people might want to bunch up from that city to form like for example, one company here, one company there, and then they start coming together, and you start training them together, stuff like that. Okay, I think that's the last. Yeah, that would be interesting. I think there's a lot of candidates for graphic design in the community, honestly. There's a lot of people that are pretty good at what they do, I think. But there also might be a need for like super simplified stuff that can be made directly through just vectors and they're scalable. That's something that I care about. So we don't care about that, we care about this 5-2. Interesting. Does the Myaric only have a 2-second fuse? Am I stupid? It doesn't. What's that about? Yeah, so interestingly enough, this game, it looks like NATO symbology. It's actually using an older version from World War II. So the symbology isn't up to date. Because I feel there's a lot of lost with modern symbology that makes sense for the Rixas time frame. Like, for example, here, with motorized infantry, you can see that there are these circles underneath, which you don't see normally. And then for horses, it's the 2 half triangles at the bottom, and so on. And there's stuff specific for half tracks and such. So it's a lot more detail oriented for Rixas' specific time. Because there's a lot of stuff that modern NATO symbology obviously simplified because it doesn't exist anymore. So Yeah, it's really interesting. It's like the precursor. It looks really similar, but it's different at the same time. So I want to see why this is not working the way I intended it to. Where did it go? Yeah, that is the offensive grenade mark 2. Oh, that's a pause score. Okay, that explains why I am not stupid. There we go. Yeah, the same symbol can mean a lot of things in modern Nido symbology. Like, it makes sense because you don't want to clutter your actual board, but again, doesn't make sense for us. Okay, so that works. So again, now we go back to the question of how we want to streamline the unit's usage of grenades. And I think we want them to add to like a nice list. So I guess we're going to make the units add to their personal explosive list. And then we can kind of send that to above by reading. Which I think is the best way to do that. And the problem that we looked at last time was in the fight behavior, it doesn't really want to do stuff. So we have to encourage it. Yeah, so this does the enfilade check. And we also only want to use like offensive grenades when we are on the attack. And also if our opponent is in cover, because otherwise we will kill ourselves. So I don't think that would be in the fight behavior specifically. Although we can make a separate assault behavior. I think that's what we're gonna do. Can you make an extension? And we're also going to need to edit something about the kind of fire and maneuver stuff that we're doing. Yeah, that's kind of exactly the reason that Rixas exists. Otherwise you get North Africa. And for assaults, we want to suppress the target as much as possible, I think. Add some arbitrary value here. I want to make sure those guys are very suppressed. Okay, that makes sense. Hopefully they are alive. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the gun and the grenade will be focused on different things. Can I just put these two together? I think so. Yeah, we can. Okay, let me think about it. Right, there we go. Hopefully the next Rixas update draws in more numbers. I think we can do fights, but a little bit more sophisticated. I'm getting jump scared by the British spelling, Commonwealth spelling of behavior. I think a lot of the race and stuff I wrote was in American spelling. I know it's old. That's good. Wow, hearts, incredible. Thank you for the hearts. What is this? And I believe this results in an integer, which is pretty cool. I think I can simplify that. Testing is cringe. I did not register that. No, it's spelled wrong. Incredible. Here, we have this. Pick weapons, enfilade check. You have to do something separate. Yeah, so this is arbitrary distance. Interesting. What do you guys think of an idea of like a VTuber overlay, which is just a talking infantry symbol. Just had that wild thought. Those two, I'll make sure that's legit as well. Dude, possible. Was not the person I was expecting to answer that question. Thanks for your answer. Okay, so we don't do pick weapons. We do something else. Cool. Anyways, time to unleash slope of intention. What did slope of intention? There we go. Imagine if I had to do an enfilade check. Grenade enfilade check. Yep. I mean, we kind of have to do it in different aspects for the fragments. And we also have to choose a defensive behavior on how we can unleash smoke grenades on our opponents. Not on that, but to cover advances. One thing I really fail to see in media is simply the use of smoke grenades. Like, nobody in a movie knows that a smoke grenades exist. And for some of them, which I praise as really realistic, smoke grenades are unfortunately not part of their historical loadout. There's kind of the smoke grenade gap, where you have to fill it in yourself with some literature. Like how often do they use smoke grenades? Like if we're getting suppressed and we don't have cover. Because obviously there's a lot of papers that write when people get shot at, they obviously go prone. Oh dear, it's Ped. Okay. Hey Ped, welcome to the stream. Never seen you ever. How was it going? You know that you can listen to the other videos. Have you even watched the other videos? It's kind of crazy. Rixas is a cool game about farming. It's the best game to chill to. Oh shoot, we have this as well. Kinda crazy. Yeah, didn't you hear? Rixas is the new farming simulator. It's a game where you control a combine harvester. Can't I reuse this? True. Oh yeah, saw this incredible idea from another server, which has a vibe. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh no. Someone had a really good game idea. Okay, here it is. Cooking simulator, but it's set in a World War II field kitchen, and occasionally you have to stop cooking to shoot at enemies that have infiltrated through Allied lines. That sounds very Rixas. So here I want this, but to also apply for grenades. How would I do that? When I was a weebo? I was always a weebo. That's crazy. You're the self-proclaimed president of the fan club. Insane. Temp suppression. I guess I'm not technically a weeb. I would not classify myself as a weeb. Like, I don't even particularly like Japanese culture. There's only some, I only like some music and some food. And the mechs. Also, my YouTube recommendations just funnel back into more Japanese music, so that's a rabbit hole. So that's my algorithm's fault, not really mine. And with this particular music, I don't even like it just because it's Japanese. I like it because it's like modern Baroque classical-ish. Like, I'm sure that there's some Western artists that do stuff like this, but it's hard to find. So pick grenades is, I guess it's not like the most productive. I guess we can hijack pick weapons to be a bit better for us.
Alors t'es heureux, tu passes ta journée l'écran dans les yeux, tu passes à côté d'un monde merveilleux et après tu te demandes pourquoi t'es malheureux, merde. T'as une addiction, tu veux pas l'admettre, tu cherches à savoir d'où vient ton mal-être. La pire invention du 21e siècle, regardez-vous tous, regardez vos
How can I use this?
angle droit, quand je suis avec toi, t'es pas avec moi. Vidéo débile, contenu stérile, la merde à portée de doigt. Pourquoi tu forces, pourquoi pourquoi tu fais ça, pourquoi tu te mets dans ces états. La recherche du buzz, tu te fous le stress pour du contenu que tu kiffes même pas. Génération abrutie, cerveau en manque d'appétit. Des putains de zombies, à perdre ton temps, addict aux écrans. T'as perdu le fil de ta vie. Tu passes tes jours à scroller, passe ton temps à poser, à t'exposer, poste tes stories pour se faire liker, pour te faire remarquer. Snapchat, Insta, moi je m'échappe pour un instant. Une appli contre un passe-temps, une vie contre un classement. TikTok, Tinder, un petit troc contre un bol d'air. Prends le temps de vivre. À quoi ça sert de te comparer si à l'intérieur t'as pas trouvé en toi le meilleur. Une raison de vivre, une raison d'être. Te prends pas trop la tête, non. À quoi ça sert de te comparer si
Makes sense. Healthy index. Dot append I.
une raison de vivre, une raison d'être. Te prends pas trop la tête, non. À quoi ça sert de te comparer si à l'intérieur
I'll get what that means. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have to do this. For a tank? True. Let's edit the above. We actually have the inventory. I also forgot that aspect. Okay. So we have an ammunition pool. Wound counters makes sense. I've actually never seen the internals of this. Yeah, so here, current capacity. What else is there? Yeah, movement points make sense. Hmm.
The freezing day and night, who can deny? Everybody needs shelter from the rain, but somebody help to stay alive. I raise my head and voice to show burning pride. Get ready to fight late tonight for all over our souls.
Store ammunition per turn.
Break the wall through reality in a land called fantasy.
Squad, weapon, current inventory. Do something with that. Here it is.
Forever's not enough. Who can deny? There's some lonely child crying under the pouring rain, just waiting for a helping hand. I raise my heart and runs without any fears.
Gonna have to copy that.
It's every moon and the stars, though we got many scars. Lead us the way. I say goodbye instead of leaving place. Thank you, life, for my eternal faith. Finally, somewhere I've been lost to stay someday. I wish I could see you holding your hand. Carry on, dream held high. Keep your memories and stand up again. It's time to say farewell. The time will tell. Until the day I see this world.
It's just I ain't the greatest scenery, and that is to have you fighting with me. Can't find the song. No, it's not on the next. Okay. Well, good game. Anyways, That's done for the multicultural aspect. Now back to like reschedule. I'm actually a decent singer. Good practice though. Also, you can't sing while sitting down. Because of your diaphragm, yada yada yada. Basic singing technique, blah blah blah. Stupid. Okay, so I think that should be what we need. Yes, we don't have the actual explosion yet, which is... I like how I have to bounce back and forth all of the various problems. Whoa, what happened there? Here we can do... Okay, so we need to look at the configure usage. Sorry. Usage screen. Also, the covers of these are pretty funny sometimes. Like in this one, she's holding an ASVAL in the cover. Oh, we can do threads now. It's fun. So, range table. Okay. And so many moving parts. I guess we need to make a new script. Range resource. What's this? Made range table. It's also lowercase. And then we put this here. I dare say that this is the modern successor of opera. Doing that. Yes. Yeah. I'm just confusing myself here. Okay, so that makes some sense here. Anyways, it's the composer that you want to follow if you enjoy the modern Bach Baroque style, opera style. He collaborates with a bunch of different singers. Yeah, he's the real one. In this desert of music theory. A game theory. All deadpan delivery. Although I guess I did with the... What is it called? Descending tone. Hmm.
破滅した夜に街は沈む群衆は集ま
We can do something similar.
我先と遠くぶりほむらの中聞こえる傷つけあぶ痛み争いも上も全てゼロに今召し合う
Here. Yeah. Alright. See you, Ped. Have a good night. What's this? What? Okay, I'm stupid.